Hello, everyone. Peace of Christ to all of you, and good morning for those who have morning, and uh, maybe it's the middle of the day for some people in Europe. No, in Europe, actually, it's morning. In Asia, it is noon time. Anyway, this is a very short video, actually. Before, I heard J. Smith speaking about Petra, the city of Petra, which is an ancient city, exists in Jordan. It's so beautiful, and the Bible mention many historical event about that area. However, J. Smith, once he made a presentation, and I was being asked before about what I think about the theory. He said that looked like people in Islam, in the beginning of Islam, they used to pray in the direction of Petra. I watched the presentation of J. Smith, and it did not really convince me. So I said, I don't think so. Maybe, most likely, maybe those are old temples, and then the Muslims, they reuse them as a mosque. This is why the direction is not coming right. However, today I saw a film, or let us say a documentary, made by a professional, and in his film he laid down all the reference he is using, and I found really that what he came with is very astonishing. So I'm making this short video just to inform people to go and watch it and look like this person is really discovering something very interesting. Now, as I understand, it's not him who came with this discovery. There's a bunch of guys who worked for tens of years. But in the old days, we don't have Google, and we don't have like to go and see the direction of a place, certain place. It's really hard. You have to go there by yourself, and then you have to use a traditional ways to find out if this is true or not. But now, because of the technology and the internet and etc., especially something like Google, we can go right away to the middle of the Kaaba and we can view exactly how this mosque is built. And for sure, this is all is new. This has never existed before. All what you see here is fake. This is not what the Kaaba used to be. Even the Kaaba itself is not the way it used to be. If we search for photos for the old Mecca, you will be astonished about how far what the pictures today present and what the pictures before they will come with. So if we search right now in front of you, we say old Kaaba. Then we will go to images and we will find pictures far away from what we see today. Like as an example, if you see here, this is the Kaaba is just like about maybe 70 years ago, and this is still not the way it is. This is after a lot of advanced work. Before, it used to be just a little tiny building, and look very bad, in bad shape. Let us see if I can find you some old images. Because when you see the old images, you will be shocked about how it looked like. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, and look what it is today. It's far away. I don't know if you can see it. It's so small. Maybe I can make the image larger, but no, it doesn't. It's not working. Anyway, it was a very little tiny room, and a bunch of camels was tied around it, and even there's no roof for it. And the Kaaba, as we know, rebuilt many times and reconstructed. So what people see today about the Kaaba, let us search in Arabic. Maybe in Arabic we can find something better. You know, I don't want this to hurt your eyes, so let me take it off the screen a little bit, and let us search. All right, that's better, so that will not hurt your eyes scrolling down. Anyway, I will try to find some old pictures for the Kaaba. I will search in Arabic, and then you will see how huge the difference is. So however, I have a link underneath of the video. You will see it underneath. I advise people to go and watch it. I found that this documentary is very interesting, and it made me really change my mind about what I said before, that I don't think J. Smith was right about what he was saying. All right, we search in Arabic. Let us switch to the screen again. Look at this. This is an old picture of the Kaaba. Look at this. This is the Kaaba. This is the Kaaba after they have cameras. So, you know, and it's not really a long time ago. It was nothing but a bunch of houses around the place, and it's nothing. You know, you can look at it. Look at this. You know, it's not what you see today, the fancy marble, and this is all from the money of the oil. A simple room that the floor is dust. People used to tie their camels, and you will notice here around it there is columns. I believe this was before, where they used to put their idols around. You know, it's a small tiny room, and it's smaller than a house. If you compare this house here before it, you will notice that the house here is bigger than the Kaaba itself. All right, so it was very small tiny building. Look how big this house compared to the Kaaba. It's a small room with the stairs. And actually there's a hadith even saying that Muhammad, he himself, he destroyed the Kaaba and he rebuilt the Kaaba.